Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and yes, we finally got the update. Oh my god, I am so happy. Finally some FSR content. You guys have been telling me to hop off FSR, and I'm making BS videos because I'm out of content, which was true. It was. Let's just get straight into it. There's a lot of stuff to take in and talk about, so we're gonna start straight away. Now, what is the first cool thing? The first thing is that we got officially animations, the thing Snake talked about a while ago and we hadn't really seen ever since. He said he was working on getting it to work, which is super cool now that we got animation. Again, customization in a Dragon Ball game is super important, so I'm really happy that he's doing it, because that is something that's important in a Dragon Ball game, right? I'm gonna go over firstly the things that are like a small secret that's not mentioned in the update logs. So that is the first thing. New Ki Blast animation looks really sick, and obviously you get that on Earth as you saw in the video. The second thing is you can now rock 5 capsule slots. Oh my god, 5 capsule slots. Super Saiyan God is gonna be insane, and you also get more God Ki now with perfection and mastery. Super Saiyan God is actually going to be broken. I'm going to make a video on that because, oh my god, it's going to be perfect. Now, how do you get the 5th capsule? You got to start off by obviously doing the Snowfield raid on Earth. After you've done that, you can head over to Namek and talk to Zaros. After you've talked to Zaros, you can get the quest on Namek, where he tells you to find a mineral expert. And this quest is really annoying, guys. I'm just gonna warn you straight away. Get a ton of people when doing this, because you have to dig out a whole entire volcano to find this mineral. First, when you get the quest, head over to where the Porunga-wish usually is, and then you'll see a house. Enter the house, talk to Zaros or whatever his name is, and he'll tell you to find the mineral, that it's in the lava somewhere. So as you can see, I finally found the crystal. There are apparently different spawn locations. Someone found it just chilling outside of not having to do any digging. Someone shot 1 Kamehameha and found it, and other people like me server hopped 3 times and had to dig out the whole volcano before they found it. But anyways, who cares, we finally got it. So let's talk to him, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, that looks so good. Actually looks so good. Actually, you know, wait. Yeah, I guess that doesn't work yet. All right, let's start off with the first thing. We did get the update. All right, the update's in 18 hours or I delete the game. And he sent a pic of Snake. No, not Snake. What am I talking? He sent a pic of Beerus. And then just a troll, but he did get it out in time, so no deleting final stand. Now let's start at the top. Namek updates. Morrow old raid boss added. We got Morrow already, bro? And I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna be playing at the end of the video here after we go through all the update logs, so stay tuned to the end so you can see what drops you can get, how hard he is, and how cool the raid is. The next thing is King Cold World Boss added. New quests and items added. Let's check skills really quick. Is there any new skills added? No new skills. Recent major updates you may have missed if you haven't played in December or since December. 4 mastery has been made a lot easier, which is true. Invasions now only happen to people invading others. So if you don't want to PvP, you don't have to, which is also true. I haven't gotten invaded since that update. You can get Lost Zenny back from image training. Dragon Balls now have a new spawning system, and the chances of people finding them have been increased significantly. Slot transfers were re-enabled. M1 stun decay enemies living out of combos has been replaced with a new system. The next thing is misc changes. When a Dragon Ball is picked up in a locked server, it unlocks the server instead of waiting the remainder of the hour, which is cool. That's a good little update. Transferred some quest XP from Namek to Earth, so Earth XP has been buffed and Namek has been nerfed, but still equal. So that is also a huge dub, making Earth easier because new players start at Earth. Fixed Frieza form Zenkai resetting strangely. Settings, screen setting design changed a bit to make more sense. Change setting of no one to none, and you'll have to update your instant transmission and party settings again because of this. Elder Kai can restore your lost XP similar to Guru, but it costs Zenny and doubles in price every time you do it. That is so sick. We'll check that out later. You can give Yajirobe a blue bean after an IRL day and he'll start selling them in his shop. Nerfed Beckoning Capsule, bro. Why, man? Reduced daily quests, Zenny rewards. Snake is nerfing this. Oh my god, that is horrible. That's a L, bro. God Key amount increases with God Form Mastery. Huge dub. We also got another capsule, as you saw previously in the video, meaning I'm gonna make a Super Saiyan God video now when the capsule slots get updated, and Super Saiyan God is going to be insanely good now. Insanely good. Saiyans might be the best race. Rage now consumes 33% of your XP bar. That's insane. It adds a negative XP counter, and any future gained XP has to pay off your XP debt before you gain any XP. Majin's now loser, absorb on death. Gutted, they still had permanent boss stats from 2 months ago. Sleep only heals half your HP and ki. Rage now delays your Zenkai. Style Master added spawns around Earth. Namek randomly, same spot on all servers though. And will sell you an animation swap. I haven't found the one on Namek, but I have found the one on Earth. World boss changes. This is where it gets nice. Also, Majin's got crazy nerfed, and Rage got nerfed for some reason, but I mean it was kind of good. Damage against world bosses now have reduced attack scaling, and damage from world bosses now have a reduced defense scaling, so players that are much higher levels don't instantly obliterate world bosses but are still stronger. Thank you, Snake, because honestly sometimes people were one-shotting them and that was super annoying. Changed maximum time world bosses from 48 hours to 36. World boss chance increased. World boss chance increased even more on weekends. World bosses are announced up to 3 hours before they spawn in the world boss channel on the Discord. Bro, Snake is on a generational run. This is why I glaze Snake constantly. He is on a generational run. Solo play improvements. Queuing up for a raid when you're not in a party with anyone else and nobody else is queuing up will give you a new option. Enter alone, letting you skip the raid timer. Huge dub. Dungeons now spawn less enemies on solo runs. The Doria won't gank you if you do Frieza ship solo. When defeating an overworld enemy completely solo without dying to it, you will automatically gain a little health and a little key back. Huge dub. Now, okay. Here's where I personally start disliking the update. Balance changes. If you go down in form after getting a Zenkai, the Zenkai benefits will be removed. Or I mean, I understand why. I do understand why. But this next one, man, this next one stopped lots of grab moves from being able to grab super flung targets. Will this break a lot of combos? Probably, but it's not intended. That is, man, I feel like you've gone a step back with the PvP here. The cool thing about PvP was being able to make your own combos and fling people, and it actually takes skill. You have to practice the timing and where you have to land, where you have to hit the move. This is a L in my opinion. Nerfed the rate at which travel capsule accelerates, so it's not as useful in combat situations. Fair. Void Bomb has lower travel speed and more startup/end lag, and its mastery is way less busted. Gave Death Saucer a limited tracking turn angle like other tracking moves have, so it can't turn 180 degrees and hit you. Now we got what we were finally supposed to have. WMAT updates. Tournament mode has now been replaced with a cross-server matchmaking where it looks for players in your current round. You can only matchmake against other players in the same continent as the server you're queued up from. Being in the top 10 of any leaderboards will grant you a bronze medal. Being top of any leaderboard will give you a silver medal. And being top 1 of at least 2 separate leaderboards will grant you the gold medal. You will keep the gold medals until someone achieves this feature. Having any of these medals will give you special tags around your username in game and will increase your mastery XP. So now he's actually made it so there is a reason to grind ranked. That is crazy, bro. Leaderboards do not reset to 0 every month. Instead, contributing match data will expire 30 days after that happens. Nice. Additional analytics enabled to help analyze PvP balance with accurate data. Snake, like, bro, chill. You didn't have to go this hard. New world boss King Cold's Reign King Colt arrives on Namek to make his claim on the universe. Stop him before it's too late. New obtainable key moves. Eye swap, usable by giants. Eye sweep, sorry. New obtainable melee moves. Death Chaser, new obtainable other move. Ki Eye Cannon, usable by giants. Scales with the higher between your melee plus key damage stats. Other move, Ki Eye Eruption, also giants. Emotes, Crybaby Walk, and Knock Knock. Assists is Death Saucer and Eye Sweep. Skills / forms. Dragon Twin Fist now respects Fast Fly escapes. Cancels earlier if a target evades to avoid the awkward linger. Increased end lag. Deadly Dance lets you aim in the direction you want to fling your target in. Somersault Kick buffed base speed plus speed for targets and fling. Another like Misk update. Updated Slim Body type hopefully aligns better with the 3D clothing. Added the classic Slim Body type in case you prefer the Roblox version that was originally used. You can no longer enter rooms while in combat. True Power passive can now only add up to a 10% increase in damage scaling for skills and 20% for M1s. You might not even notice this. True. Bug fixes. Fixed some possession morph bugs. These changes include fixing enchants needing to be re-equipped, and stolen bodies should appear on main menu now as well. Fixed moves like Somersault Kick that reset a super fling instead of continuing to stack it. Fixed Blade Swipe, removing scaling from your M1s. Updates confirmed stable, so I'm going to add everyone, and this message is a reply to the start of the main update post. Oh my god, we have gotten so much content. The crazy thing is I have seen people complain. They are still complaining in the general. How are you complaining after this? You have a reason to do PvP now, or the one map mode. You get mastery XP for doing it. Also, the one map mode is actually fun now and makes sense. You don't have to wait around 20 minutes for another fight to end or another tournament to end. New bosses, new world bosses are more guaranteed, happens more often. Like, how are we still complaining? We got another capsule slot. Oh my god. We got style masters. We can customize a lot. Oh my god. I'm glazing snake crazy right now, and I don't care. This is a huge update which finally might revive the game a little bit, because as you've been seeing on my channel, I've not been getting that many views because the game is really dead. But hopefully this brings back a lot of players, and we're ready. I mean, yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Like I said, the last thing we're gonna do is showcase the Morrow boss. So guys, we officially have Morrow in the game. Talk to this NPC here and you'll get the quest. 1.5 million. Now let's check. Can I equip this now? Okay, we can. Okay. Let me equip a couple things here. We want to use, and probably one arm, and probably, yeah, I think that's good. All right, so there is a method to, and you see, there we go, enter alone. There is a method to beating him, which is quite simple. I'll show you guys. In the first stage, as you can see, is quite weak, and you just want to start off by doing melee. Oh, wait, I need strong kick. Hold on. Don't die. Oh my god. Okay, wait. He's actually doing damage. Okay, he's actually doing crazy damage. But he is really weak. Like, incredibly weak. There we go. You can see he's taking a lot of damage. Oh, damn. Yo, chill. Okay. You need a couple sensus if you're gonna do this. Or maybe you don't because you're better than me, but... Oh, eat a sensu. Use a Kamehameha there. No, I need to eat. Sensu. There we go. Oh my god. Sensu. He's actually... Oh my god. Okay, there we go. When he does that, you want to quickly fly over here and hide behind the rock. So you can heal up, charge your key again until he's done with the spamming of taking key. And he apparently takes God key as well when he does this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he did. He did. So heal up. Yeah, go back on. Where's it? There we go. Just go back again. Doesn't have to take damage. There we go. That. Yo, he stands a lot though. Oh my god, he's funky. Yo, like chill. Oh my god, look at this, bro. Bro, he stands so much. And then he takes the game. Every time he takes the game, just like, oh my god, I can do this back here. I'm still going to the same stage, it's actually so bad game. Yeah, let's take our next video. Oh my god, bro. And he doesn't let you land anything. Like, look at that, he's just spamming. Oh my god. How does it land? Oh my god, bro. Actually, I'm doing that. There we go, come on. Oh my god, really quick, go. And oh my god, and then he healed back up. And everything alright, of course. And then just take your key in. He's almost half stage. I'm on stage. Oh, he's here. No. Yeah, okay. What the fuck, bro? What the what? I saw Noid doing this video and it looked so easy, bro. It looked so easy. And I just, okay. Maybe I'm just trash at the game or my capsules. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys one last thing here that is also new. There's a new boss quest on Namek. So if you come over here, this quest is new, and then you talk to him. Yes. So you have to, in 10 minutes, defeat every single Guinea Force, which is, that's pretty easy, honestly. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for the update. Huge update, huge dub, a lot of new stuff. I'm gonna finally be actually playing the game a little bit again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, join my Discord, join my Roblox group, and subscribe as a member if you want to. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.